it's okay, it's okay. It looks like we need to go to the hospital now. Okay, we're here. Let's quickly get inside. Come on, come on. I really need these doctors to hurry up now. So, after what you explained to me, I think we just need to do a few simple checks on your daughter. For the most part, she does seem okay. Your son obviously was most affected here. Yes, so it is good news. As I suspected, the tests have proven that she is perfectly fine and healthy. One of our fellow doctors is testing Aries right now. He will be undergoing the same test that Haley just did, and if it's needed for more intensive tests, then that of course will be taken. But yes, when it comes towards Haley and her health, she is in perfect health actually. She doesn't even have like a raised temperature or anything like that. Like, I'm guessing she was probably just a little upset seeing her brother in such an unusual state. Because even at 9 months old, you know, babies do actually take in more than we actually give them credit for. So, you know, I let you go bone see Aries right now, and I'm wishing him the best on his recovery. Look, Haley, your brother is here. He's in good hands. They're taking good care of him. He will be better soon, I promise. Hi, Miss Era. I'm Dr. Natalie. Aries has just gone through the basic test that your daughter also just went through. And unfortunately, it isn't great news. You know, we're still not very sure what could be wrong with him, so we are going to have to take further tests. But I can assure you that this won't hurt him. You know, they are simple tests that aren't going to cause him much pain or discomfort. And me and our team really just want you to know that we do take your son's health very, very seriously. You know, it is of course a little bit alarming right now that we're not sure what exactly is wrong with him. But we are taking care of it, and we will have it figured out very soon for you. And before you know it, I promise that your baby boy is going to be all safe, and soon he will be back home already. I did hear about your daughter that it's good news and that she's all healthy, and you are probably going to be here for some days. So if there's somewhere she can stay, that will probably be a big help to you. Just make sure that Haley knows that I love her, okay? And how is she? Is she sleeping okay? Is everything okay with her? Does she notice that I'm gone, or is she alright?
Yes, she's okay, I promise. I'm taking good care of her. She's sleeping alright. She has been very chilled out so far, you know. Everything is good, I promise. And if there's any problems, I will call you.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm glad to know that she's doing good. I'm so stressed out here.
Have they still not figured out what's wrong with Aries? Have they not done any tests?
Hey guys, so as you can probably tell, this isn't my typical video, and this is just like little clips from previous days because I'm so all over the place right now. Since Aries' birthday, if you checked out the last video, he has not been good. Like, we still do not know what's wrong with him. I just feel so guilty. All I wanted to do was give him a good birthday, and he has somehow ended up in the hospital. Like, what did I do wrong? I just feel so bad. I just wanted to give him a good day. I have barely slept in 2 to 3 nights now. I'm just having to down coffee all the time just so I can stay awake. Oh my gosh, Miss Era. Don't cry, please. I mean, okay, that was stupid of me to say. You know, I know this is a very overwhelming time for you right now. But I can assure you we do know what we're doing here. You know, we've been doing more tests on Aries, and we are hopefully getting closer to a diagnosis for him. And then we can start to treat him, and before you know it, I promise you he's gonna be okay. Thank you, Dr. Natalie. I just feel like it's my fault. I just wanted to give him a good birthday, and I just feel like I failed so much as a parent right now. No, stop that right now, okay? I'm not gonna listen and let you talk down on yourself like that and blame yourself. It is not your fault, you know. From what I've heard, it sounds like you're an amazing mother, and like you really do the best for your kids, you know. It sounds like his birthday was a really fun day. Now come with me, let's go see Aries. I'm sure he misses you a lot. Aries, it's me, Dr. Natalie. Your mother's here to see you. She was just waiting round the corner. Yes, so as you can see, he's still very, like, out of sorts. He's not very, like, with us. No, I shouldn't say that. But no. What I mean by that, due to how he's feeling, you know, he's a little drowsy and, like, nauseous. He's not really feeling very well, obviously. Overall, he's just feeling very exhausted and, like, just not good. So, like, he's not very talkative and he's quite, like, his brain's quite foggy at the minute. But as you know, we have done further tests today and we were suspecting an allergic reaction. You know, he does have some of the symptoms of an allergic reaction, so we did assume that that's what it could be. But we have tested him for, like, all the allergies that we know of now, and none of them have flagged up. So, you know, and his symptoms are definitely more severe, so we will take care of it, I promise. We're going to find out. Aries, are you feeling a little better today? How are you? I think I'm gonna throw up again. I feel really bad. I don't feel good. My belly hurt. Oh no, like, I don't know what to do. Aries, we want you to be brave, okay? This won't hurt, I promise. It's a very quick procedure. You're doing so well, Aries. You're being such a brave boy. We're so proud of you. Miss Era, we do have some news. So a more specialised doctor than me is going to come in and explain it to you, if that's alright. Of course, I need to know what's wrong with him. Hi there, Miss Era. It's nice to meet you. I do have some big news about your son's health. I am glad that you're sat down because this could be quite a shock, but the good news is that we do finally know what is wrong with your son, and that means that now we already are treating him, we are already giving him the right medication and treatments that he needs, so he will be recovered very, very soon now that we know how to treat him properly. So the good thing is that we do have that good news, very, very good news actually, but the bad news is that we did find out what is wrong with him. But we can 100% confirm this because your son is not the only case that we have in the hospital right now. We have 2 other people who are going through the exact same thing. Your son has been poisoned. What? Somebody poisoned my son? How did this happen? Well, on his birthday, you took him to the bakery, right? And please do not blame yourself, okay? This is not at all your fault because, as I say, your son isn't the only case. We have 2 others in the hospital and probably more cases around Berry Avenue that just haven't come to the hospital yet, or were lucky enough to not catch the symptoms or a poisonous batch of a bad cupcake. But please do resist the urge to take matters into your own hands, because just the hospital alone has more than enough evidence of what the bakery has done, and they are going to get punished legally. And honestly, I do not see that place staying open. It is a major health hazard. I just can't believe that my precious baby boy got poisoned on his birthday. This makes me a terrible mother now. Okay, Aries, so I know you haven't met me yet, but I'm a more specialised doctor that has been working on your case and the tests, like, in the background. So it's nice to meet you, first of all. Hi, do you know what's wrong with me yet? I still feel really bad. Yes, we do know what's wrong with you now, and this might come as quite a shock to you, but you have been, well, let me explain this more simply to you, Aries. So do you remember on your birthday when you went to the bakery and you got a cupcake? Yes, I loved it. It was tasty, but I think it made me feel really bad. Well, yes, actually, you are right, because I'm very sorry to let you know this, but that cupcake was poisonous. They gave you a bad cupcake. I was poisoned on my birthday, but what did I do wrong? Hello, miss, how can I help you today? I would like to report a crime. Okay, miss, well, that is quite the allegation. But you are not the only person that has come forward about Berry Avenue Bakery. We've in fact had 3 other people report them about poisoning, and we have heard that this has in fact been confirmed by the hospital. So, this means that I will be taking your case very seriously. And that bakery is going down, sucker. And once again, thank you so much, miss. We will get you justice. Hi Aries, hi Miss Era. So I do have some good news for you both today. Aries has been responding very, very well to the treatment. Well, that is true. I do feel quite a bit better today, but my belly still hurts me. Yes, Aries, your belly will still hurt you for quite a while. It could be hurting you for like up to a week. And I do know that that can be very irritating for you, but you have just been through such a big thing, so the fact that we caught it early and that you're doing so well with your treatment is amazing. And I guess that this also does kind of make you like Superman. You're definitely a superhero, Aries. I don't really feel like a superhero. I just feel sick. Oh, and doctor, this is really important. Yes, what is it, Aries? Does this mean that I have to miss Halloween? Well, it is Halloween in less than a week. And we're still not sure on when you can go home. And then even once you are home, you are still going to have to be resting at home. You can't be going crazy and doing too much. You won't be going back to daycare yet. So, Miss Era, this does mean that you could potentially miss the actual Halloween date. But just around the corner from here, there is a pumpkin patch, which is new this year. It's called Poppy's Pumpkin Patch. Oh yeah, I did actually hear about that before Aries got sick. It was way before his birthday, so I was planning on taking the kids there. Well, yes, I do think that would be an amazing idea for you to take him there. And your daughter as well, of course. Because if you do sadly have to miss Halloween, I honestly wouldn't recommend trick-or-treating, and I know that's quite sad for the kids to hear. But once Aries does get to go home, he should definitely be staying like nice, warm and cozy. He shouldn't be going out like when it's nighttime and when it's cold. So going to the pumpkin patch, picking some pumpkins, carving them, you can still like decorate the house and eat candy and stuff, Aries. I don't want you to get sick, you know, I do want you to have a healthy recovery. It's very important. Oh, that's not fair. I really wanted to go trick-or-treating at daycare. I bet all my friends are doing all these fun Halloween things. I know, but you're not the only poorly kid in hospital that will have to miss out on trick-or-treating this year, Aries. It is a shame, but you do have next year to go, and your mum will still give you a lot of fun stuff to do this Halloween. I mean, actually, Mummy, I've never been to a pumpkin patch, and I did always want to go to one, so that could be fun for you, me, and Haley to go. And, of course, Barry would have to come as well. Of course, Aries, you can always bring Barry with you if it makes you happy. I'm really bored here. I miss home, I miss my toys, I miss my friends, I miss my baby sister. I just miss everything. It's so boring in here. Well, I actually have an idea. Seeing as though you are feeling better, Aries, would you like to go outside? Do you mean I can go home? No, not just yet, but you can go outside and get some fresh air because you have not had fresh air in days, and fresh air really does help you to feel better. And look, Aries, we can even push you in this wheelchair. It's really fun. I just wish my belly would stop hurting. So yes, Miss Era, if we just push him and take him outside for 5 minutes, it could hopefully help him to feel better, and the fresh air will really do him so well. Mummy? Yes, Aries, what is it? Quick, let's get in the car and go. I don't think so. You're not feeling up to it just yet. Wait a minute, is that a smile I see on Aries' face? I mean, it feels nice to be outside. I miss this so much. I hated being trapped in that womb. Well, I'm so glad to see you happy again. This has actually made my day. But we will have to go inside in 2 minutes because it is night time, so it is a bit cooler and colder than it is in the daytime. So we can't get you too cold because that could make you more sick. Okay, Aries, today is the day that you have been waiting for. You have been so brave. You have been here almost a week, but now you can finally go home. Yay! You hear that, Barry? We can go home today. Oh, Aries, I've missed you so much. I miss you too, but now we should get home to Haley, to the puppy. I missed everybody so much. This week drained me.